And the Huskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, what a caught! And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offense just trying to outflank the defense with a little push pass to a speedy wide receiver and see if they can get him on the perimeter, but just too much speed and awareness on the defensive side of the ball. Now sets up 4th down.
To the air, it's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. Give him 6. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The offense did exactly. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Nelson. The Huskers in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Nelson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his team.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Nebraska! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get... First play of the drive comes from the 38. Quarterback making checks. First play of the drive wants to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Rifles it down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quick strike complete. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. To throw, it's Raiola. Got the quick pass. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown! Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The short hands, it's Nelson. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
It's caught downfield. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Got a man. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Snagged in the middle, H. Parker. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. It's complete to the right. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Huskers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He wants it all. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Snagged in the end zone to give them... Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Brown wants to pass. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
The Huskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And this offense throwing the ball has just been up and down the field all game long. They're now approaching 450 yards passing on the day.
Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Breaks into the open. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Got it! And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground.
And they get to him and sack him. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This is like he's orchestrating a video game out there. I mean, he's right at 500 yards. He's a step or 2 or 3 ahead of any coverage he sees.
Or 12, Reese. I mean, this defense just doesn't have an answer for him. They've blitzed him. They've played zone coverage. They try to man up these receivers, but the end result is always the same. This guy right now is unstoppable.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
So now it's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.